What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another exciting episode of Tesla Today. So late last night, Elon put out a tweet, free full self-driving for 3 months if you close on that car within the next 3 days. Of course, now there's about 48 hours left for you to take delivery of your Model 3, Model Y, Model S, Model X, your Tesla vehicle in the next 48 hours. If you take delivery, whatever they have in inventory, what you ordered, then you get 3 free months of self-driving. That's supposed to be released early in quarter one of next year. So we're hoping for January. The earlier, the better. And there's a financial incentive for Tesla to do that as well. They can't realize all the revenue from all the FSD, the full self-driving packages that they've sold, until it's actually released to the masses. And then they'll be able to realize those software sales. So big financial incentive for Tesla to do that. Their stock right now is trading about $672 a share, up about $6 so far on the day with some fairly light trading. I think we had 22 million shares traded yesterday, which is about maybe 60% of what we usually see. And we know full self-driving is getting closer because we have this video, which is now about 48 hours old, from Long Beach, California, showing a Model 3 Tesla doing a U-turn while it's engaged in full self-driving. You'll see the big blue icon for the autopilot engaged, and the car will perform by itself, unassisted by the human driver, a U-turn. So the big question remains, why did Elon offer this free full self-driving for 3 months in the last 72 hours of the year? Was it to increase that delivery? Because we know they more likely they definitely hit their production goals, right? It's just how many of those Teslas can they get delivered before the end of the year to hit that 500,000 vehicle production mark for 2020? Do you think they already hit it, and this is just to put some actual insult to injury to the shorts out there, to all the bears that don't care for Tesla? Or do you think it's that close to get over the limit that's going to make the difference? And if he feels like if he does not hit that mark, the stock will fall dramatically, impacting the shareholders, us. So I'd like to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. What do you think? What was the incentive for Elon to do this 72-hour push as 2020 comes to a close? Was it because he already had the numbers made, or was it extra insurance to make sure he had it? Or do you think he's going to fall short of those actual delivery numbers for 2020? Put in your comments down below. Let's talk about it. We won't have to wait too long to figure out what those delivery numbers actually were for Q4. They should be out Monday, January 4th. I think if it's a big beat, it should be out in the morning prior to the market opening. I think if it's going to be maybe just a little bit short, it comes out probably after market close. They're going to be a real catalyst to move the stock, only if it's short. If he thought we're going to do, the 500,000 vehicles for the year, and somehow they fell short 25,000 vehicles, yeah, I think we're going to see the stock fall. If he has a meet or beats just a little bit, I don't think you're going to see too much, maybe $10, $15 on the stock move on the upside. If it's a big beat and he beats it like by 30 to 50,000 cars, then yeah, I think you can see the stock rise a good chunk from a $30 to a $50 mark at that point. So time will tell no lies. We'll find out Monday. So as we enter Tesla's year of 2021, it's going to be the year of the Cybertruck. Even though it's not expected to roll out toward Q4, any delays that might get pushed off to Q1 of 22, it's going to be a huge seller. I've had a Ford F-150. I've had a Ford F-250 Power Stroke diesel. Nothing is going to compare to Tesla's Cybertruck with its utility, its range, and its acceleration. It is a 3-step killer. All 3 of those things. Be able to tow over 14,000 pounds with the tri-motor, 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds, and its useful load in a range of over 500 miles makes the Cybertruck a winner, and why I'm pushing all in for Tesla. Not only am I excited about the Cybertruck, let's not forget about this little gem. What an awesome looking quad. Can you imagine that? very few moving parts, no oil changes, no gasoline, quiet. It's going to change the way we do a lot of our recreational stuff when it comes to ATVs. I can only imagine the use it'll have for the actual hunter. I'm not a hunter, but if I was a hunter, I'd want a silent moving ATV to go through the woods. So a lot of benefits there. Just the amount of torque it's going to be able to have as well. If once again, if I was a hunter, if I was to hook up a rope to it, we need bring a mule deer out of the wilderness or something like that. This is the meaty, torquey ATV. Other than getting a Polaris back in the deep woods, that would be great. So Nikola came on scene. The only thing I was really excited about was that Wave Runner. How cool is that to have an instant torque throttle wave running machine out there to be in the ocean? A lot less problems. Once again, no oil, so you're not polluting the ocean. It's not super loud and it's instantaneous. And I think not just the range of what you should drink with gas, but I think the battery would probably even outlast the efficiency and the range. Because a lot of times on that Wave Runner, you're just floating in one spot, right? Or the engine was just running and idle all the time. And of course, if you're just floating on the Wave Runner out in the middle of the ocean and you weren't using power, the battery wouldn't be draining at all. So a lot of win-wins coming up on these type of recreational vehicles, whether it be a Wave Runner or an ATV like we see here. This is definitely the future of what we're going to have with the electrification of recreational vehicles, commercial vehicles, and all vehicles in the future. Well, thank you for watching. That'll be all for today. Don't forget to get your 2 free stocks between now and January 3rd with Robinhood. Follow the link in the show notes and you get 2 free stocks. I actually got an Apple stock from them less than 2 weeks ago. $116 value for free. Cost you nothing. Sign up today.